Congratulations, and today we're doing a Hex Appeal with Marti Perramon.
Hey!
I promised myself not to say this, but I'm also going to say it, happy release day.
Yay.
Which was really exciting. When we saw it line up, we were like, score.
Literally, this is my release party.
Wow.
And what?
I'm getting a release tarot reading.
Yeah, so I hope you get nice cards, otherwise you're going to get one that's like, help, I'm having a real dilemma, and you've just claimed that they're going to be yours.
Okay, well, happy peace sign release day.
Yay! I feel like we're in the right space for this. Yeah, it's cold and everything, but this is where the magic will happen.
Hell yeah.
Like, you could either be really good at giving advice or questionable. But we will say before we start, you're actually the first agony uncle we've had. You are the first man on this specific series.
Whoa.
How does it feel being a spokesperson for all men?
Well, I'll be honest. I think we've got a lot of work to do as the male species. And then it can start here.
With your advice?
Yeah, with my advice. I'll happily lead the generation.
Do you think you give good advice?
I actually do.
Yeah.
I actually pride myself on
You
that.
seemed fearful when we told you what you were doing.
No,
so
no,
that's
it's
surprising.
It's fine.
Okay.
I can absolutely give good advice.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Good.
Well, we're not just going to give you the questions. We're going to see if you're ready for the deck first.
Okay.
So we have
hit
2
me.
questions.
Right.
If you can answer them to our standards, then you can face the deck.
Okay.
With the release of Peace Sign, today you said that it's kind of like an ode to awkward moments, but still kind of feeling free in that. What steps did you take to get to that moment where you can feel peace with awkward moments? Is there a mantra that you remind yourself to remind you to be calm?
Yes. There isn't a mantra. I think the more I grew up and through the passing of time, I just became more comfortable being myself and trying to understand that it's actually okay if it's awkward. Like, you're the one. I feel like awkwardness always comes from inside and from you. And I've got my best friend Linus is like the most outgoing person in the world. So sometimes I look up to him and I go, well, if you can just go up to someone and say hello in like the craziest, quickest way possible, I normally freeze up to death. Then I've just been channeling his energy. That's it.
I like that. I'm a big believer in like faking it till you make it. Like I used to be really shy, and then I was just like, I don't want to be shy anymore. And you, like, no one's gonna know it's your first day not being shy.
Exactly. But yeah, that's why. But I also think there is for some reason, I actually quite enjoy awkward moments because it's like, wait, I can handle this.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, yeah.
And it makes for a funny story. Like, if something goes wrong, at some point it'll be funny, even if not in the moment. You'll get there eventually.
That's great. I think about that on a daily basis.
And secondly, if
Yes.
you could manifest your career following in the footsteps of another artist, who would it be and why?
My career following, like the people who follow my music,
Like, if you could make
like one
your
career.
career.
Like
Yeah.
a
Someone's-
trajectory.
Prince, low-key.
Wow.
Because he's like the best dancer ever. He's hot and sexy and does whatever he likes, and the music's amazing. And yeah, I don't know, I've really been looking up to him lately. I've been like, no, Prince is the guy. He is.
I love that.
I really like that.
I
That's
hope
like
your
espresso.
manifesting works.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm up at night. I'll be thinking about Prince.
Like in the notebook, like, I will be
Prince.
Prince.
Although he's like amazing, and he's always been amazing, so I doubt I'll ever get there, but I hope I do one day, maybe.
You never know.
Or like George Michael.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, though.
Yes. A moment for that.
Do you think he passed?
I do
Yeah,
you?
I think he passed.
Okay, cool.
Congratulations.
Woo! To let you in on a secret, no one has ever failed, but
Oh, okay.
Imagine.
you're just in great company with the people that have passed.
It would have been great for the first agony uncle to just miss
fail.
it.
Yeah.
Like, we actually made you sit outside in the cold, forced you to wear pink mittens, and yeah, you're actually not even going to make it to the
No.
dinner.
Wrap it
No,
up,
that'd be
guys,
great.
wrap it
That,
up.
that would actually be aura for Blonde Vibrations.
And mine
Yeah.
is for you.
True.
It's just an
Oh, I
awkward
could do
moment.
you a
It's funny.
favour, though.
It'll be funny
Oh.
later.
Yeah.
So, you will select a card and read it out loud. You will give advice. You're very eager.
Sorry.
You will give advice and then choose a song. It can be yours or someone else's to seal the spell.
Let
Good luck.
that one there. is calling my name. Whoa. The Star reads the following. I have finally got a platform, but some people have started expecting perfection from me. How can I stay real without losing what I have worked so hard to build?
That feels very powerful after our Prince manifesting.
Damn right.
Yeah.
It really does. Okay, advice on this. I think expecting perfection from anyone is actually the issue here. I don't think we should expect people to be perfect, but you should never expect yourself to be perfect either. How can you stay real without losing what I have worked so hard to build? I think with that, it just comes with making sure that you are honest to yourself and you double check yourself when you make a decision and try and understand your thought pattern as to like why you actually want to do something. For example, like when you're angry at someone, why are you actually angry at them?
Yeah.
If you make a decision, I like to double check myself and be like, is that true? Should I do this? Is this right? And then I do it.
Do you have specific people that you feel you also kind of want to check you that you're not changing?
Totally.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I'm lucky enough that I have a group of people like my best friends. I mean, I've been loving attention since I was 5 years old. So sometimes I'm just pissing people off, unfortunately. But I've got amazing friends around me that go, bro, shut up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need that.
And my mum too.
Not you specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need that.
One needs that.
But yeah. I would say also, yeah, keep good people around you that are going to be able to make sure you're staying real with yourself.
I have another follow-up question.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Did you feel like because you liked attention, when you got a following, did you feel like you could almost feel the trajectory to kind of let that go to your head? Or did you feel like you were quite strong in... Because it seems like you're very grounded.
Yeah.
So do you make a conscious decision to stay like that?
Yes. I think so. I think I have people around, again, like I don't come from anything where I've ever felt like I deserved something apart from the inner fact that I just love what I do. So I feel like I deserve it because I love what I do, not because of who I am or the things or the music I put out or like where I come from, you know what I mean?
It's just when it's your passion, you work so hard for something, of course you're going to want the accolades and things like that to follow after.
100%.
People to notice it
100%.
you're working for it.
But I think there is a misconception that I find myself even doing where it's like, oh, why haven't I gotten this? Why am I not going to get that? When really, I'm just like, I'm getting it as I go and doing my thing. Just like doing my dance.
And do you have a song to go with this? I think it's quite a difficult one to give a song to.
This is actually a difficult one. Superstar by Jamelia, just because that's a banger. Superstar. Just a vibe out to.
Of course.
I think that was good advice for them.
Absolutely.
I'm glad
Thanks.
you pulled
Do
that
I
one.
pass the is Agony Uncle doing okay?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay, cool,
You're passing the uncle check.
Cool. Yes.
And would you like to pick a second card?
Yeah. Let's go for this one.
Whoa. I wasn't expecting that.
The Emperor. A big opportunity comes. It could open big doors for me. Like this.
Yeah. Thanks.
But it's through someone I don't morally align with.
Oh.
Not like this. Should I stick by my values even if it costs me momentum? Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there are sometimes things that, like, morally align with, then yes, you should not do that. However, if it's something that potentially is pushing you out of your comfort zone that you don't understand, but it's not morally wrong, then I think sometimes those things are good to do. But morally aligned, yeah.
I think if you
Do
have
not
to
do that.
question it and something's just not sitting right with you, that's kind of your answer in itself. You don't want to go through with it, and that's why it feels like this like mental block.
Yeah, true. But then there are also things like, for example, when I was going to, I would not go on stage if I didn't not second guess myself. Like if I didn't push through the fact that I'm second guessing the fact that I'm going on stage, I would not do that. But that's not morally.
Yeah.
So I'm actually answering another question. Morally, definitely not. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like if you have to question something, don't do it.
Yeah.
Like I sometimes fall into the trap of being like, oh, but this would be a really good thing, and it's like, but if it's not a yes, then it's a no. Like sometimes I find that when like opportunities come, I'll be like, it would be good, and it's probably the right thing to do, and it's like, but if there's something in you that says this doesn't morally align with me, or there's something in me that's just doesn't think it's right, that's for a reason.
And it's not to say that it's your only big opportunity. Like
Of
it's
course.
not the only door. Something will hopefully, because you've stayed true to yourself, something else will line up later down the line that does morally align with you, and then that's a
Completely.
better opportunity anyway. It might be far better than this one, hopefully.
I can think of an example, and I can't think of who it is, but it was someone like said no to something, and then something bigger came up. What is like the right train won't pass you by?
That's true, yeah.
The wrong train, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you wait. You wait. No, you wait. Yeah.
Exactly.
I can't think of the example, so I'm just going to end with that.
We can just edit in the example, and that's such a really good example. I'm so glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm going to go with Torn by Natalie Imbruglia.
Yeah, that was good.
Kill that because you're torn about the decision.
Yeah.
But nothing's right. I'm torn. I'm all out of faith.
Her
This
version
is
or the
how I
One
feel.
Direction version?
No, her version.
Ooh.
No, sorry guys. Shout out 1D,
Cut
but
it, cut
it's
it.
her
Oh,
version.
like this episode's not going live after
Okay.
you said that.
Alright, okay, sorry.
Like you've actually failed, so
Guys.
at the last hurdle.
I know.
There's something weird happening with the wind as I said that.
Well, it's one,
because
it's
there
one
was a
direction.
disagreement. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I think. Great. I
I
love
think you've done very well there, and I think the wind might blow us away if we carry on.
Yeah.
So
Like Dorothy.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We just
Red
who's
slippers.
I'll be the lion because I was a lion in a school play. Who's Dorothy and then who's Tim the Tatman?
You have to be Dorothy because you've dressed as Dorothy for Halloween.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I'll be
And
Tin because
Okay.
I'm wearing silver and I'm cool toned in my skin, I think.
Yeah.
And
So
what
that
are we
makes
going
sense.
to do?
Walk.
We're
off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
You so picked the wrong person to look at because
Sorry.
she's watched like such a small collection of like kids films
I
and
know.
like classics.
I've
well,
not seen anything.
okay.
She's a younger sibling.
I'll never do
It
that again
happens.
to you.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, I think we're about done here. So
Thank you for
so
sitting out
much.
in the cold with us. and,
Of course. Thanks for the
testing
mittens.
it.
Yeah.
You're
And
welcome.
thank you for listening, watching.
Thank you.
Bye.